Can you describe the process that you went through after that initial referral? What happened through the treatment process?
I went on a Thursday, which was the 21st of December. I first of all had a mammogram. Then I had to wait to have an ultrasound. And then if they find something, I was examined before I had the mammogram, and the doctor marked the spots that they thought were sort of, not normal. Yes. Then I had the mammogram, then I had an ultrasound, and then the biopsies. After the ultrasound, unfortunately, I had a little bit of an upset there, because the person that did that sort of virtually told me I'd got cancer there and then.
What did you think of that? Because
I don't know whether you've seen that advert on TV where somebody's been told they've got cancer and they just fall on the floor. Well, that is just how I felt. That advert is absolutely spot on.
Yes.
And I was devastated. But I think that news was delivered to me very wrongly at the time.
What would you have preferred?
I would have preferred to have gone and had the biopsy done first, and then taken into a room and had somebody explain it to me properly, rather than I sat up and the radiographer sort of said, right, I'm really sorry, but I found something, and we think it's going to be cancer, but you've got to have the biopsies first. And I thought, I think they should have delivered that in a room somewhere else, because they wouldn't even let me bring my sister in after they'd told me. They made me just sit there. And I thought, no, that's the only bad thing that's happened. And I feel that news should have been delivered to me with my sister at the side of me.
Yeah.
In the quiet room.
Was your sister there on that
She
occasion?
was.
But she wasn't
with
there
me.
in the room on that?
They wouldn't allow her in.
Okay.
They wouldn't allow her to come in.
What was the next step then in the treatment process after the diagnosis was made?
After the diagnosis was made, I had to wait a little while because it was over the Christmas period. And then I was called back to, they sort of let me know exactly what I'd got and what was happening. They explained to me that I'd got multifocal cancer, which means that it's in more than one place. So I had 3 tumours in my right breast, and also I had precancerous cells in there as well. Fortunately for me, they were all low grade.